No problems this time? No? Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dustin. Why do you? Welcome back to Why Do You Games. We are playing the Captain. I have a burp coming up, and it's having a hard time coming up, and it waited for me to start talking. I'm gonna start all the way over. We're switching user. I know it says 0%, but let's face it. I spent 20 minutes. This was a tutorial. Okay, here we go. This story is epic. It really is. If you don't believe me, you gotta listen. In the year 2255, space is finally conquered by humans as transwarp technology makes it possible to reach distant stars. In the centuries to come, humans discover that they are not alone in the universe. Look at us. Look at us. Look at him. He's all wise and Cyclops. Troll. Earth reaches out, and a collaborative space fleet between the neighboring systems is founded. An age of peace and prosperity follows, and Space Fleet thrives as its foundation. That was a bit of a tongue twister. But not all is well in the galaxy. Far from Earth and Space Fleet borders, dark plans are taking shape. Look, these are the bad guys. Look, this guy's an anglerfish. Because everybody doesn't like anglerfish because they're so freaky. A distant organization known as the Union feels threatened by the rapid expansion of Space Fleet. So it's like good guys versus bad guys. And in April of the year 3383, they declare war. Meow. Soon thereafter, Space Fleet learns that the Union has launched an entire fleet towards Earth. Together with the fleet, they are bringing an entirely new weapon. The Sun Blaster. Designed to kill stars, it could end all life on Earth in the blink of an eye. Actually, it'll take a little bit longer than that, but I get what you're saying. Deep in the Utah desert, a new technology is secretly being developed. The Energy Disruptor Electro-Pulse Use Station, or simply put, Epidus. The music gets loud here. Used at the right moment. The Epidus, oh my god, could disable the entire enemy armada and ensure an immediate and complete victory for Space Fleet. To work, Epidus needs to be charged by an extremely sophisticated and powerful fuel cell. One of these cells takes years to craft and prepare. Power supply, charger port, and a heat-covered shield. For safety and security reasons, they are only developed at the distant and secret deep space station, Epsilon. The plan is formed to use the Epsilon station's experimental spacefold technology to transport all three existing fuel cells back to Earth. So you go here, go make a big warp, it goes warpy woo, boom, we're on Earth. On Earth, Captain Thomas T. Wellmu is enjoying a vacation with his family. I laughed all the other time too. As a Space Fleet scientist specializing in space fold technology, he is asked to participate in the transport mission of the fuel cells. Mission day, the elite of Space Fleet science is present orbiting Earth. So this is the thing that transports. So it's like a hyperdrive teleporter. They come out of it. Captain Wellmu is tasked with analyzing the subspace anomaly gate as a crucial spacefold transport takes place. At first, transport seems to be going as planned. But suddenly, a flash of light and I don't know what happened. I've been playing for like 24 minutes, did I say? And I still don't know what happened. But at least I'll be able to get through the beginning much quicker for you because it was a lot of, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Starting up. Here I am. Yeah, what happened? Ship. My head. Ship, respawn. Great, no power. A power spike must have released the residual current circuit breaker. Again. Jeff, do you hear me? Guess not. I will have to get back there and reset that main fuse. And why the hell am I so hungry? So this thing, this button. What is that? What is that? What is that? Well, anyway, this button shows things for that you can respond to. What's this? Oh, okay. This is the computer. I click that, and it's to say, okay. So let's get up. It's a point and click. So yeah, looks like, almost looks like the starport of it exploded, doesn't it? Look around. Yep. You can do this to look around. You don't have to walk with him the entire way. Okay, so there's no power. Okay, I want to use the door. I want to use the elevator. No power. There's a switch here. I'm going to show you what everything is. This is the reset button to turn off the alarm. Oh yeah, so look. Beep. Look at all the things glow. Lab door. There's smoke coming from the door panel. My guess is that door wouldn't open even with the power back online. Food and medical dispenser. Pick up crowbar. This introduction. Yeah, I know. I need to get the circuit breaker for this to work. There's a sign here. Food and medical. Observe. This dispenser is equipped with a bio body scanner. Don't stare right into the sensor during the process. There's a crowbar right here. Let's grab it. Yay! There's a service droid panel. You currently don't have the latest service droid update installed. Please contact your service node for a system-wide update. Open. Okay, so he won't open the lab because it's broke, but he can open up the elevator manually, like that. Use the crowbar, drag. Oh yeah, so this is your inventory up here. I have a suicide pill, $330, and a crowbar. Now, it took me a minute. There's a thing up here, small hatch. This elevator hatch isn't designed to be opened by hand. If I had something... Yeah. I'm sorry. Wow, the crowbar broke. It did get the job done. Let's get this aging body up this elevator shaft. Sweet. So this is a droid workstation, droids only. This is a bio chair. Something I think about upgrading the body. He said he hopes he never has to use it. This is an arcade. He loves this game. Circuit breaker. Fix it. Startup initiated. Recollecting memory file. Standby. Are you okay there, Shippy? Are you done? Good morning, Ship. I must have dozed off. How odd. No, you didn't doze off. We had an accident. An accident? Are you okay, Captain? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry to have to ask, but what happened? I don't know. We were about to witness the transport mission complete when we... Well, I must have faded because I don't remember anything else. But your internal power grid shut down, so I had to do a manual reset. The last thing my sensors detected was frequency variation buildup from the jump gate. Did we get the fuel cells? I don't know yet. Strange, all my systems seem to be down. I need to do a system-by-system restart. This may take some time. I really need Jeff now. He could help me do a recalibration of the mainframe. Sure, I haven't seen him though. Do you know where he is? I'm afraid not. My internal scanning system is non-operational. Try to contact Jeff directly with your bracelet. I will do that. And we get a new bracelet for contacting things. The bracelet is a communication device around your wrist. Use it to stay in contact with your ship and crew and input blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you hit this. You can talk to Ship or Jeff. Jeff! Captain. By the way, Captain is Jeff is a droid. Captain, Jeff, where are you? What is happening? I am trapped inside the shuttle bay with Shuttle. No, what was that? Is that you, Shuttle? I don't believe this. Jeff! Listen to me. Tell me exactly what he's doing. He keeps turning off the lights in here, and he continues to sound the hull breach alarm. Ah, what's that? Please, Captain, get me out of here. Shuttle, stop it. Please tell Shuttle to turn on the light. Just wait there, little friend. Jeff seems to be stuck in the shuttle bay. Find him and help him out. Shuttle bay, shuttle bay. Okay, I think it was in the airlock. Actually, hold on a minute. I want to see something real quick. Let's grab some food. He said he's hungry. Turning on the computer. Done. Dispenser. Yes, Captain. What's on the menu? I am programmed and built to prepare my users whatever they need, sir. So I've heard. You're supposed to be the most advanced food replicator yet, am I right? That is correct, sir. I am the new... I didn't see this part. I am the new Reinholster FD 3900. Sounds French. Not really. I love the old European kitchen. My database not only contains Earth's entire food history, but also most cuisines from the rest of our quadrant, sir. That is amazing. So give me a large steak with mashed potatoes, peas, and gravy. Oh my god, I just got hungry reading that. My mouth salivated. Give me some pancakes. Give me some raspberry jelly coated with vanilla ice cream and fresh cherries. I'm doing the mashed potatoes, peas, and gravy. Of course, sir. Please stand by for your complete body scan. Excuse me? I need to scan you. Why? The beta test studies conducted on Earth showed that a free choice of food would result in alarming lack of vital vitamins and proteins in the users. So Spacefleet Medical Management found it necessary to limit the choice of a food a bit. So what can I choose between? That is why I need to scan you. Your current condition will determine the menu selections. Stand by, I'll show you. First, I will scan your body. Scanning. Producing order. This is not what I ordered. No, but it's exactly what your body needs right now. This has to be a joke. All I know is what the scan told me, and your body is drained of proteins, vitamins, and minerals. With your order, as a general guideline for taste and structure, this is the only thing I have for you right now. According to my programming, I should now have convinced you that this is what you want. Well, you have not. Nutrients. Just a jar of goo, looks like. All right, okay, now we can go. Now we can go to shuttle bay or airlock, whatever. I didn't see that one. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a leak up here. I didn't look at the rest of this. There's not much to look at. Caution, do not lock airlock with personnel inside. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to start the game over again. I'm a little nervous. So, one thing I got to tell you really quick. The reason I have this game and I'm playing it for you right now is because it's been on my wish list. When I see a game on Steam and I'm like, this has amazing promise, I put it on my wish list. You know, whether I go through reviews or, you know, the trailer or whatever. This one, apparently, you use a lot of choices, okay, to succeed. You use choices to succeed or fail, and I think you could even switch sides if you wanted to. I think. I could be wrong. All right, let's get what's his name out of here? Jeff. Hey, Shuttle. Could you open the door, please? Is that you, Cap? Yes, Shuttle is me, your superior officer. Ha! Superior! What door might you be referring to, if I may be so bold? The door to you, Shuttle. You have locked it from the inside. Just open it, will you? Don't act stupid now. Well, in my case, it's an act, at least. Shuttle open. Easy there, Tiger. I'm working on it. I was sure my hydraulics were acting up again. Well, it's about time to get rid of this little intruder in here anyway. But for future knowledge, I don't like your minions snooping around all over my bay. Cap. Your bay? Just open the door and let Jeff out. Open sesame. Oh, Captain, thank you. Shuttle wouldn't let me out. Well, he's a bit different. You should discipline him, Captain. I got really intimidated in there. Well, to be honest, Jeff, even though he shouldn't be teasing the crew, you are still a member of Space Fleet. Therefore, one could expect you to... How should I put this? Not be afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid what's in it. Okay, buddy. I'll talk to Shuttle later. I'll try to be stronger in the future. That's good. Now wipe off that hydraulic oil leakage and be proud of surviving yet another visit to the shuttle bay. I overheard the ship is having problems with some of the systems. Yes, we seem to be having an incident with the transport. We should get the ship back in shape before anything else. Okay. I need to get back to my workstation. Okay, I'll come with you. There's like jazz music playing. Now let's see. Checking systems. It looks like we have a short circuit in the lab. But that will have to wait for now. I have to stay here and finish recalibrating the ship. I can take care of the lab. Oh, okay, that would be great. I guess the door to the lab isn't working. I'll just unlock the hatch for you in the maintenance tunnels. Yay! Thanks. No problem. I've sent you the details into your info pad. Okay, here's the info pad. I don't like this info pad. Woo, priority messages. Fix short circuit in the lab door. Yep. Countdown to attack. I didn't see that. 2 years and 1 day. Time until the Union's weapon. My reminders. Fix short circuit on the lab door. Use service corridors. Yep. Ship status. 0 days since the latest ship restart. Designed as a science ship for information gathering about outer space anomalies, this 3-decked, tube-shaped Space Fleet's vessel is highly adaptable and versatile. Here's a picture of it. Space Fleet. Space Fleet is a planetary federation founded on Earth around 2300. Its long-term goal is to reach the universal peace between alien races and spread the truth throughout the galaxy. Here's a picture of their emblem, the Union. The Union is a planetary federation in conflict with Space Fleet. Its main armada has been sent towards Earth to obliterate Space Fleet. Here's a picture of their emblem. Kind of looks like a Nazi symbol, doesn't it? Anyway, Epsilon Research Station. This Space Fleet Research Station is placed out in the outer regions. Its currently primary mission is to develop the fuel cells for Space Fleet. Picture, Space Fleet Epsilon Station. Dromium. Dromium is a high-energy and very expensive compound. It is used as the energy source in a lot of It's used as the energy source in a lot of equipment and almost in all Space Fleet droids. Here's a picture of it. It's a container of it, anyway. Star Fragment. Star Fragment is a popular name of the spectacular compound from the superheated dromium and hydrogen. It is very valuable due to its complex properties and broad spectrum of usability. Here's a picture of that container. And then Jeff. Unit, or Job Executor with free function. It is a Space Fleet personnel droid designed to maintain the mechanical and electrical equipment. Its designed AI algorithm has been the issue of some debate over Space Fleet HQ. Here's a picture of him. I don't know what that did. Okay. So, I gotta point out, that's what AI is supposed to be. Complete friggin' knowing what the hell they're doing. Not, you know what, you're right, I made an assumption and I was wrong. That's all AI is nowadays. It's all AI is. Now, AI is not that difficult. I mean, it is, but it isn't, right? Especially with how it's made, okay? It's supposed to look at every single thing, every single word, take it, as freaking value and know what the hell you're doing. Don't assume. If you think something's gonna happen, you what's the word I'm looking for? Look into it. You research it. That's the word I was looking for. Like, this looks like a web page for a new vehicle you want to buy. And then the AI should look into the web page, goes, yep, that's exactly what it is. And it looks like the car is still available. And it's only $30,000. And it's located here. And here's the phone number to it. No, you know what AI does? Hey, here's the web page. It should be the car you're looking for. Here's the link. So you click the link and it says sold. Doesn't exist anymore. And you're like, why'd you give me a broken link? You're right, my bad. I should have looked into it. Yes, you fucking should have! We're never gonna get to this if we can't even make our AI do what AI is supposed to do. Hatched a science lab. Sorry. AI kind of pisses me off. Okay, we made it. Yay. Alright, let's fix this. Oh, I think I found the problem because of the door. Some disconnected cables behind the panel. This should be an easy fix. There, like making toast. The door should work now. Good job, Captain. The ship is in good condition again. Captain! Yes, ship. I just finished analyzing our surroundings and I've gotten some really strange readings here. Could you please come to the cockpit right away? Of course, I'm on my way. Oh, I can talk to Shuttle too. Neat. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, there's a bunch of things here to look at. There's a fire alarm sign. Ship elevators will be shut down during fire. Use crawl spaces for ship-wide access. So there's a sink here. Here's a heater. Place a test tube in this if I need to heat the content. My test tubes, I can use these to mix some compounds together. Here's a lab terminal here. Dromium. Remember dromium? I don't know the other stuff. High energy substance uses a powder source in many faithfully met droids units and meltylium requires about 300 degrees. So pour powder into the heat of tylium and run. Oh, that's funny. Highly volatile substance used in high energy pyrotechnics. Warning: extensive smoke development. Mix spore acid and tubertol. Heat to 100 degrees Celsius. Wait. And then... Wait, that was dromium. What's silicate? Plastic material commonly used for patching up spaceship. Do we have to fix our ship later? Manufacturing procedure. Mix acid into the metal. Wait for the metal to dissolve. Okay. Okay. And storage? We have some tubertol, some dragonol, some spore acid, and an antidote base. That's everything. Ah, here we are. All right, engineering, I think. Wait, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. Whoops. I think I was supposed to go to my main... Okay, hold on. Main deck. Command chair. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Ship, report. Captain, with the reservation that my sensors might have gone completely off the rail, something really unexpected has occurred. Tell me. We are no longer orbiting Earth. Oh. What? Music is really loud. We're not even in the right sector. Hold on, I gotta... What do you mean? Where are we? My sensors tell me that we are currently in the outer regions. The outer regions? You mean where the transport originated from? Even further. Somehow we must have entered the gateway as the transport took place. How is that even possible? Unclear. There must have been a vortex anomaly along the DEC-2 aligners or something uncalibrated. Captain, what is it? I'm detecting a massive energy buildup from the wormhole. If you want to try to return through it, we should go as soon as possible. We should make another scan just to be sure. Let's go through it right now. Yeah, let's go through it right now. My computer said if we want to go, we have to go as soon as possible, not wait for another scan. I am programmed to warn you, but this is an unknown procedure and there is no evidence that this will work. Understood. Take us in. Whee! We didn't make it! The wormhole disappeared. We were too slow. Damn! Any signs of it reappearing? None. As if it was never there. And that is not all. The transport mission failed. None of the 3 fuel cells managed to reach Earth. How do you know that? My short-range sensors can detect all 3 of them scattered around this sector. Oh my god. Earth defense requires, at a minimum, 1 of those cells to stop the sun blaster. Looks like we are out of options here. We need to get back to Earth with at least 1 fuel cell ourselves and rush back to Earth before it's too late. Show me where your sensors picked up the lost fuel cells. Yes, sir, stand by. The fuel... Oh my god, this is getting good. The fuel cells are located... Oh my god, I just had to... Hold on. I snorted and I had to wipe my nose. The fuel cells are located on these 3 planetary bodies. Soma! Creon crystal. I believe our transport mission just got updated to a salvage expedition. Any ideas on how to proceed? We're not actually that far from the space station Epsilon, the transport station that tried to send back the fuel cells. Yes, the very same is located over here. One logical action would be to investigate what went wrong during the transport mission. Okay. Space station. Where to find the fuel cells? Is there anything else I could do? Okay, I think I know what to do now. Good here, sir. Let's get going. Achievement. Make it through the beginning. So it begins. I think I'm going to record another episode. I'm actually going to do it right now after a quick break. Because this game's about to go good. This game's about to be good. I love games that are bad graphics, but still one of the best games ever. And so far, this one looks good. Like, because you get a choice. You choose. I just noticed that it says Outer League Territory. Hostile Zone. Okay, I can't wait. I want to get moving on this. So thank you guys so much for watching. All my links are in the description, including the link to get this game if you want to play it for yourself. Love your face, and I hope to see you next time. Boo!